Yes, Pamela, hi.
Hi, apologies for my late entrance. Anyway, so all of the topics which were just presented are enormous. It's a lot of work. And so how is that actually possible to delve into in a short amount of time?
It's possible because we go right for the core of what the information is. It's essentially like giving you a set of keys. And once you have the keys, you can go into any one of those rooms on your own and do what you do when you do it, when it's important to you, when you identify what it is that you want to work on. So my purpose in doing this in 6 weeks is it's like driver's ed. Let me accompany with you while you drive around town so you can pass your driver's ed test. And it doesn't, driving, when you think about the skill of driving, that's like enormous, right? But you can take a driver's ed course and go pass your tests and you're all set. And you actually can drive and do very well and be very safe and get where you need to go. So I would use that metaphor, not to, don't let yourself be overwhelmed, because when we're working together, there's some food for the mind, but there's also energy food for your energy system. And there's also clarity of emotion. And that puts you in a place where you, at the end of 6 weeks, will have a set of keys to work with on your own. Yeah, and then you decide which area matters to you. And then that's where you focus your attention and put your key in the door and go, right? Okay, I hope that helps you. It's not, it's, can anybody who else, I mean, some of the people here have been through this. Was there a time when you felt it was too big?
No, I didn't. Because the information is so clear, it's concise and illuminating. There's so it's not like you have to figure out a whole bunch of stuff. You have to recognize in yourself, of course, and you will, because once each template has its own basic stuff that it's about that make it up, and then you'll be drawn, as Anais was saying, to that which you want to begin with or want to work on. But it's very clear, and it makes it very easy to approach and open the door and walk in.
Now, in addition to coming into the program and just, you got the gist of it, you could see, right? This is like, you're going to learn how to drive. you're gonna remember to use your turn signals. You're going to drive. It's going to be great. But when you're in the program, you also have the associated source solutions essences to be allies with you as you're working through each particular template set. And you can use them or not use them, but I would say at least try them because they're very effective. Remember, I talk in my little presentation about the glue. Who makes the glue that stuck you together? Maybe you did, maybe somebody else did. The essences are designed to dissolve the glue that's not you. And they do. That's a little poem. Okay. All right. That's a great question, Pamela, because the other thing I would say is the way that this works is your expansion energetically is relative to the information. So you are growing and expanding proportionally so that you don't feel like somebody just dropped you into a space that is too big for you to integrate, process, and benefit from in a short amount of time. And at the same time, you now have technique and you now have an approach that you can use for the rest of your life.